Awesome.
Live here. And we're going to record here. All right, guys, you're live.
I don't see myself.
Melissa's there, so
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hello.
we're recording.
All right. You're not going to see her.
Greetings, everyone.
Look, you can
Hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, we don't have tabs. Hello. Debbie here.
Patrick here. Good evening. Thanks for joining us.
see. If you want, or should we wait a few minutes, or should we keep going, or
No, I think,
I can.
seeing as though it is summertime,
What's that, Harvey?
Hola. All right.
Hola,
Mira aquí.
and there's
espera cuadro aquí. Hola,
Hello.
teacher.
We're muy bien aquí.
Ready to have a good cooking class.
yes. Today,
Mira, Lindsay.
there's Lucy.
Hi, Lindsay. Mira,
Muy felices con Christopher.
This is my brother's fiance.
Mira, Guillermo.
Hola, hermano de Christopher.
Hello.
Hermano de teacher.
Thank you, Arlene, for being on.
Yes.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah, I'm like, that is the Julian. Like, Julian, where?
Yeah, we appreciate you so much. Marcus.
Yeah, Marcus.
Marcus.
What about Marcus is not there?
Oh, he's
We're saying, where's Marcus?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
okay.
Juan Vegas.
I'm gonna find a way to.
All right.
All right, excuse me. Okay, all right. We're going to start with Patrick's going to.
Ya está Christopher en el stage.
Oh, you're going to do your
Today on the menu are three items. It is it's really because we're in summer, we wanted to do something chilled,
Yeah.
something not hot at all.
Oh,
So we're
okay.
really using, we've used him before. His name is Jamie Oliver. We're using this cookbook, and each one of these recipes has got only five ingredients. And it covers everything. It covers salads, entrees, desserts, hot entrees, cold entrees.
Cinco ingredientes.
And that's what the book looks like. Okay, and we will start with, I'll show you a picture. This is it is a cold salmon plate with peeled cucumbers, an avocado, cottage cheese, dill, and then on the bottom of it are the smoked salmon slices. That's what it's supposed to look like. I don't know if it'll turn out that way, but that's what the picture looks like, okay? So, let's get started. I've got a washed cucumber. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the ends off. And I'm going to use one of these peelers. What I'm going to try to do is peel thin slices down the cucumber as an accompaniment for the salmon. Okay, here we go. I haven't done this before, so let's see how well it works.
Sorry. Oh, okay. Oh.
Mom, do you remember how to say cucumber?
Oh, pepino. Oh, I didn't know you would have to do all that. Wow. So he's slicing the cucumber.
Yes.
Well, peeling, we would say.
Peeling. I'm
Really?
sorry, peeling, not slicing. Yeah. Wow.
You want to cut the ends off so it's stable on the cutting board. So that's what I'm doing is I'm putting the end down, holding the top of it, and then moving the peeler down the side. really not getting as wide a cut
This should be
as I
one.
want.
Yeah. Wow, that's good. That's very good.
Yeah.
You have to do a lot of peeling.
Of course, the cucumber's been washed, so the skin of it is as clean as the interior. And I can show you what I've got.
Wow.
Okay.
Parece como unos espaguetis.
See.
Oh,
Thinking the same thing.
See. And with the
Can I hold one up?
yes.
Just like spaghetti.
Yeah. Pepino or espagueti? No sé.
What we're going to do is take this and plunge it into 2 tablespoons of red wine vinegar bowl,
Wow.
and we're going to give it a little flavor with that vinegar. And I think I'm going to do the second one also. So I'm going to cut the ends off again. And I'm going to try to peel it. I wish I could peel it in much wider. I wonder if I could use
What if you can do that? No. I don't know about that.
I mean, yeah, the people use a chef's knife. Actually.
Sure, they do.
Wow, I didn't
A lot
know
of people
that.
peel just
Really?
with their own hands.
Yes.
Wow.
But that's a whole technique. I don't think.
Oh, it is a technique. And,
That's like if you're a chef.
sure,
Like Anthony Bourdain thinks that you only need
Oh
a
my
chef.
gosh.
But if you're a chef.
right.
I missed that thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a chef, I'm a cook. Yes, the difference is
And I
chefs
cook also.
write recipes, and cooks follow.
Oh, that's cool. That's almost, it's like, someone that composes music versus like a conductor. Maybe,
Or
or
yeah,
a
some
player.
player, right? You really have to practice at this. I'm using a knife this time, not a peeler. Getting wider slices. They don't look like spaghetti. But, okay. All right, so this time, I'm really not that happy with them. They should be almost like paper, thin. These are not.
But you tried a different technique.
Yes, I did.
So you'd rather use this, maybe Patrick would rather use this
But maybe a wider.
utensil than
If I
that.
could get a wider blade, use that. Okay, then what I did is I mix them up. Hey,
Hola, Julianne.
Oh, hello. How are
¿Cómo
you?
estás?
Hey, Julian, how are
Hey,
you?
Julianne.
I
what I did
am
is I
doing
sliced
well.
some.
Hey, Christopher.
How are you?
Nice to see you all together.
Yes, that's
That's
right.
so cool.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Gracias.
Yeah.
Brothers,
How are you?
Can you
This
come
is
in? Can you
sliced
come in?
cucumber, and I put it in red wine vinegar.
Mira,
Yeah.
Julianne y Lindsay.
Hola, Julian.
Oh, hey.
Thank you.
Todo,
Hey,
todo
Lindsay.
familia.
How you doing? How are you?
Thank you so much for the coffee.
Oh,
That's
you're
right.
welcome.
Thank
I
you
hope
so
you
much,
enjoy it. I
Julianne.
hope you enjoy it. Yeah.
We just got it. We haven't made it yet, but we just got it last night from Christopher. So thank you.
Okay, I hope you enjoy it.
Gracias, Julianne.
And Julian, what we're
Yeah.
doing, because you just came in, is what they're doing is this.
What? Wow. What is that
Show on
called?
the top.
This,
This is
¿cómo se
Jamie
dice?
Oliver.
Salmón, ¿no? Pepino,
Yeah.
aguacate, y eso es como una salsa de
Oh,
cottage cheese.
avocado
crema
and
de queso.
that looks really delicious.
Now show on the top of the
Nice.
Para mí
Yeah,
ahora
how-
vegano es like, no, pero sí, no, muy cool.
Cool, that's cool.
This is Jamie
Okay.
Oliver.
Yeah,
Yeah, wait,
it's
hold on.
also,
Julian,
the idea of this is
5 ingredients.
recetas de máximo 5 ingredientes cada uno. Máximo
Nice.
5 ingredientes.
Jamie Oliver.
Okay.
This is an name. He's an
Okay.
English chef, very successful. Been around for it's got to be at least 20 years.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
20
probably,
años.
I
20
don't know, probably
años.
30 years. This
20
guy's been on.
30 years. Okay.
Yeah, at least. Yeah, he looks a lot younger than. Anyway, okay, that's who I'm using, and The next step from the cucumbers is dill.
Oh, dill.
This is fresh dill.
Okay.
They say dill en español.
Dill. Yeah, ¿cómo se dice eso?
¿Cómo se dice dill en
the-
español?
Dill.
Something like cilantro, I
No,
think.
no es
I'm not
cilantro,
sure,
pero
but
es parecido. Es like,
Sí.
no tiene un sabor muy fuerte para nada. Es más para como decoración, pero también en ¿dónde ponen like
Oh, yeah.
mostaza, mustard?
Oh, sí. Ujú.
Sí,
Hay un
or-
tipo de
or-
mostaza.
Oh,
What?
say cebolla? Oh.
What I'm doing is I'm taking
Oh, they
off
mix it with cebolla. With onion.
peeling,
Oh, okay. Nice.
pulling off
How can you
Tops.
describe the flavor or the
the
taste
flavor of
when
dill.
you try it?
Okay, pepinillos.
How do you describe
Oh, that's hard. Well, how do you describe the flavor of
I
dill?
know.
A lot of
Say it again.
pickles.
Come on. Say it.
You know, pepino,
Oh,
fermented.
mira.
Is it, what do we call the
Yeah,
process?
it is
Dill,
fermented.
dill is kind of gritty. It
Fermentado.
tastes like a grassy onion.
I wanna see.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Grassy onion. All right.
Dice eneldo.
Oh,
Eneldo.
an aldo.
Doesn't quite make sense to me actually.
Eneldo. E-N-E-L-D-O.
Whoa. A-L-N.
Oh well.
Whoa.
Eneldo.
Okay. I gotta say that you're really good at spelling words in Spanish. I'm not that good at it actually.
Yeah, there's a game I played a lot where you had to spell that we used to play in English, the spelling game.
Oh, I can't remember that.
The
Okay,
last
Mira,
one.
Mira, aquí. Can you tell them how you do the dill?
Yes,
They
I just
have to-
take. I've washed the dill, and all I'm doing is picking off the ends of it, and I'm putting the ends
Oh, okay.
along with the cucumber in a vinegar, red wine vinegar. 2 tablespoons red wine vinegar
Oh, how do you say, mira,
in a bowl.
roja, vino, how do you say it? ¿Cómo se dice en
Oh,
español?
nice.
Red wine vinegar.
Vinagre de vino oscuro. O vino tinto.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
And I can even.
oh, it's taking it down. Taking it down.
Okay.
I gotta say actually that I'm really excited to see you all together.
That's good.
I hope you're enjoying your family.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes, indeed.
You're having a very, very good time. Thank you. Muchas gracias.
All right.
Meet in a little while, Guillermo. You have to come in.
The dill, some of the dill mixed in with the red wine vinegar,
Okay.
kind of pickled. Because that is what most pickles are, it's vinegar.
All right.
So that's what we're doing over here. Okay. Now I've got 2 plates. We're going to
Dos patos.
this one.
Yeah.
Here is the salmon.
¿Y cómo se dice salmon en español? Pescado?
Salmon, I think.
Oh, salmon. Would they have salmon?
Yeah.
Yeah, so,
Okay, what about this?
yes.
Wow.
Salmon,
That looks delicious.
sliced salmon.
I think you don't like it.
Yes, it's really
Yeah, me neither.
a dish for summer.
So
Kinda
can you
like,
tell them how it's prepared in Estados Unidos?
what, the smoked salmon?
Yeah, yeah. How you know how it's done? I'm not sure.
Oh, sure. I mean, they take whole salmon and they put it in a special oven.
Okay.
That, It cooks very slowly with smoke. You usually use hard wood, like hickory.
Oh, it's a push pepper. Thank you.
Takes a long time to smoke salmon. Very slow process. It does cook it to the point where it's safe to eat this. And it's 90% of the time it's served cold. So it's a perfect dish for hot weather. Okay.
So, Mr. Ragnar, I have a question for you.
Sure.
Okay, how long do you cook the salmon for?
I didn't do this. I bought
Oh, okay.
bought it.
But can you tell me how you usually cook salmon for?
Oh, certainly. We will buy fresh salmon. We like to try to get it wild caught rather than farmed. And we usually bake it in the oven. And I don't like mine overdone. So, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes. You know, it depends on your done.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
350 degrees?
Yes, 350
What's that
degrees.
Fahrenheit?
And what I use is a
Oh, that's
thermometer.
Fahrenheit. What does that say?
So I usually cook it. Usually cook mine to about 135 internal temperature, Fahrenheit.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know what the centigrade temperature
Okay. Thank you.
is. Yeah, salmon can be tricky because I like it almost rare in the middle, almost underdone.
And
But
I don't like that.
right.
Uy,
Yeah.
que es apenas
Right.
57 grados Celsius.
Oh, all right. Got it.
Entonces no es
Thank you.
muy cocinado. No, not that.
Yeah.
You know, it's
No,
not
Makes
it's not
sense.
that cooked. In the middle, and if you cut the salmon at 135 open, it's almost rare.
casi crudo en el centro.
Okay, got it. I'm sorry, but I have another
Much
question.
better,
Uh,
much more well done.
Go ahead.
More cooked, más
So
cocinado.
usually we got two pieces, maybe 6 ounces a piece,
You
and
saw
I
it-
take
you saw
mine out
Julia.
first, and then leave Debbie's in.
Lindley. It's really Lindsay, but we call her
Okay,
Lindley.
what we're gonna do is we're just gonna take these pieces of salmon and
Okay.
put them on the plate.
Beautiful. Very beautiful.
Okay. Arrange them just like that.
Nice. Yeah.
I think the next piece of the puzzle is the avocado.
Oh, aguacate. No, not aguacate. Sí,
Yeah,
aguacate.
Aguacate.
Aguacate. Repeat it, por favor.
Eh,
Aguacate.
Yeah.
Cate.
What's the variety of that
Mira,
avocado?
aguacate. Aguacate.
Nice.
Aguacate. Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly how it sounds.
I've been saying it for a long time.
It's always a trick to,
Aguacate. I'm saying it all the time.
you never know if this is ripe or not.
Yeah.
There's a trick to try to feel.
Eso es un aguacate.
In fact, I was going to
Yeah,
ask.
aguacate. Y él está
Julian,
explicando
how
una
do you-
manera para
Can
Can I have
probar
a
si
question
está
for Julian?
maduro.
Julian, how do you judge avocados? How do you just?
You don't like
Well,
It's gotta be a little
that's
poco
kind of-
blando, right? I got a
Poco
little
blando.
soft.
Blando.
You know?
Poco
Yeah.
blando.
This was pretty good.
But I gotta say, I have to be honest with you all and say that I'm not really good at certain ripe avocado because whenever I go to the supermarket, it's quite difficult for me to pick the correct avocado. So, do you have a specific key or a specific tool to pick the perfect avocado?
Oh, see.
So, do you
Okay, got it.
I look for
Oh, okay.
them just being a little soft.
understand this question?
A little
Yeah,
soft.
yeah.
Do you have
Not
a
too
tool
much.
or a way to find out?
Okay, got it.
No,
Just a little.
And then when you bring it
just-
home,
you just have to. I guess it's experience. It needs
It slows
a
it down
little
the ripening
bit.
process. Sorry.
Well, I'll tell you what I did. I bought these avocados yesterday, and I
Yeah.
wanted to make sure that they were ripe. Avocados, along with other fruit, and I wish I knew the name of it, they give off a gas. I don't know the name of the gas.
Xylene.
Oh, it's silent.
Xylene.
Okay. And to hasten the ripening of potatoes, apples, avocados, I put them in a brown bag, and which means the xylene will stay
I didn't know that about the xylene.
the avocado. And that's what I did after I bought these in the market. I put them in a brown bag, put them in the garage where it's hot,
Nice. Yeah.
and they
Okay.
speeded up the ripening. Okay.
Okay. How long did you keep them in the garage until they get
Really,
ripe?
1 day.
1 day. Okay. That's quite
In a
interesting.
brown
Yeah.
bag.
Thank you.
Yeah. Matter of fact, let's see.
So, Mr. Regner, do you know the name of the variety, maybe?
Oh, the variety of them.
Yes, I believe they are Hess.
Yes, okay.
Hess.
I think it's H-A-S-S.
Oh, okay.
I think it's
H-A-S-S.
H-A-S-S.
Yes.
Where are they from?
Probably California, I would
Probably
guess.
California.
Maybe Mexico. I'm
Oh.
not sure.
Didn't know you guys grew avocados in the U.S.
No, I think mostly either
Yeah, it's definitely California.
California
Yeah, California.
or Mexico.
The U.S. has climates, very varied.
Florida
Nice.
Florida has Florida specific avocados that only grow in Florida, and they're much larger, but they're not very good.
Okay. I see. Yeah.
Florida, que es nativo a Florida, pero no sabe muy bien. No sabe muy bien.
Yeah. So I gotta say that Colombia is a new avocado exporter. It's been like 2 years since they started exporting coffee to the world. So now they are spreading all the products to the Europe. So yeah, that's what's happening now.
What I've done is
Wow, that's great.
I've taken off the
That's cool, Julian. About the
peel,
avocado.
so I've taken the skin off. So now you can eat the whole thing. Oh, it flipped over. There we go.
I don't see.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Neither. Gotcha.
And what you do is you just take a knife and you very carefully
Yeah.
insert it along the edge. And if it's ripe enough, it should come away from the skin pretty easily.
Wow.
No, it's YGJ. Where did you get that link?
Okay?
Dad, my husband is very good at this stuff.
He's really skilled. Congratulations.
He's very good at this. Okay, we're plating salmon, right?
We're plating salmon.
Plating
I
salmon.
did the second plate. So the salmon goes down first. Then you open up the avocado and take the skin off.
Yes.
And
So he just goes all around the bottom.
right, it comes right off. Like that.
Then he's well, you're probably very good too. He's very good at,
And there's another trick.
I know.
If you want to let it sit straight up,
Oh, cut
look
off
at that.
cut the bottom off.
There you go.
And it
Whoa.
Nice.
I never saw you do that, darling.
Just a little.
Because he cuts off a little of the bottom, Christopher, and then it's you can stand up.
Avocados are so good.
Grocery going
Okay.
in. I definitely did it.
Wash my hands off.
Oh my gosh, I don't know who T is. Oh, I forgot.
Hello,
Hello,
Mr. Tom Jones. Welcome.
Hello. ¿Cómo estás?
Oh,
Oh, hey, William.
Okay, that's a little much.
That's a totally right. Right?
How's it going,
Okay, so
William?
Now we add the cucumber.
cucumber. Oh, that's what I don't know.
It's not supposed to look like spaghetti, but
it's not?
no.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to.
No.
It's kind of supposed to.
Well,
Isn't it? Like you showed the picture at the beginning.
yeah.
Wow.
have the dill. Decorate
¿Cómo se dice herb en español?
Hierba.
Hierba. Mira, dill, hierba.
Yeah, we found out that it's in there.
Delicious. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We talked about that before. So. Okay. Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
one plate.
one plate.
The otro más.
It's almost done.
So I have a question. Why should it not look like this?
I suppose you could do it any way you want. I'm just trying to
Okay, mira, aquí.
Yeah, I'm trying to replicate the picture. You see the cucumber is much wider strips than mine. But you do what you
Everything-
try.
yeah.
You do what you have to do. The last thing is when you prepare.
Oh, otro.
Last thing that the recipe calls for cottage cheese. How do you say it?
¿Cómo se dice?
Yeah, how do you
cheese en
crema de
español?
queso?
Yeah, how do you say that?
Cottage cheese.
How do you say that? I mean, try to say that. Tough, right?
That's
¿Cómo
Julian.
se dice,
Queso,
Julian?
yeah,
¿Cómo se
queso
dice
crema.
español
Queso
en
crema. That's what I
Queso
said.
crema.
cottage cheese en español?
Queso crema. Yeah.
Do they know what kind of
Sí, queso cremas.
You should tell them what it is.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah, Lindsay, you say it.
Can you?
Oh. You can get cottage cheese in Colombia? Oh, this is looking
Colombian
very
cottage cheese.
good. Colombian cottage cheese. Oh, you want to focus on it?
No, that's pretty good. See it?
We're not finished
You
yet.
wanna
Oh, you're not,
finish
you're
it?
not finished yet.
Almost.
Sorry, it's not finished yet.
Here is the liqueur from
Oh.
the,
Liqueur? No, but it's vinagre, right? Get it?
Liqueur?
well, it is a mixture
Balsamic
of the,
vinegar.
yes,
Okay,
balsamic
okay.
and the drippings from the cucumber.
Oh.
Yeah. Eso sí es el vinagre.
Wow.
All over the salmon. Whatever liquid came out of the
Nice.
cucumber and the vinegar.
Delicious. Yeah. So
and
I know, Christopher, you agree with me when I say that salmon here in Colombia is really expensive. I don't know how expensive it is in the U.S.
Yeah, how expensive is it?
It depends.
Wild caught or
The wild caught is expensive, yes. Yes, it is. But I think the wild caught is better from a health standpoint than the farm.
but it's more expensive. So
Yeah. So,
not
All
everyone
right.
can buy the wild
Sí,
caught.
¿Cómo dirían eso? Como salmón salvaje y salmón pinta.
So this is our
Como
first
como
dish.
una
this is our
frutería.
first dish. This would be a dish that you could serve in the beginning of the meal,
Okay.
or you could serve it as the meal, say, for a light lunch outside on a hot day. This would be very nice. And I'm going to put it in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Right? Put it in the refrigerator.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Is that it? And now,
Back, Christopher, this is yours.
Deborah is going to
Well,
show us how to do a fruit parfait.
okay. Debbie here. I've already done this in a way, but I just want to show you. This is my sister's. I'm going to do a little parfait. I got a new look on it with my sister, Kristen. My sister, Kristen Amber. I've got my. She sells like 10 blueberries in the bottom. We've done this before, but anyway, I'm just going to do this.
She actually counts.
She does. She comes. This is my sister has for breakfast.
She
So
counts the blueberries?
she counts them 10 in the morning and 10 in the bottom. I've already done it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We're having so much fun. Right? And then we're going to do some more blueberries. Okay, then sure what you call it. Anyway, granola. It's like cereal. Unless they say granola or cereal, and that's my own.
Cereal.
Oh, cereal. You don't say granola. Oh no, actually, she did the strawberries next.
A quick question: how many cats do you have? Because I've seen. Okay, got it.
How do you say a long time ago?
Although this guy's nocturnal. So
Oh, yeah, how do you say a long time ago?
That's a great question. How many cats do you have? What a
Hola, Marcos.
Oh, I need to finish that.
Hola.
Hey, Marcus.
So
How's it going?
hello.
first layer is blueberries, second layer is strawberries. Now, some of these, how do you
This is
say
just like for some people. My
strawberries?
sister has it for
Fresa.
breakfast. I've already cut up the
Fresa.
blueberries.
Fresa.
Fresa?
Strawberry. Blueberry?
Mora.
Yeah, Kristen also
Mora,
has. Kristen
fresa.
also has blackberries, but I just.
Oh, you can use it. The
Any fruit
beauty
you have in
with a dish like this, the beauty is you can make it any way you want. You can invent. You don't have to have these exact. Any fruit will work.
I've never-
Melon, you can cut up melon. You can put it in. Pineapple will work. Anything.
And some yogurt.
Now yogurt, yes. Layer of yogurt. This is plain Greek yogurt, not flavored. Sure. All right, and this is granola.
This is actually gluten-free yogurt.
Ah,
I'm sorry, gluten-free. Gluten-free. I'm sorry.
granola.
Yeah, gluten-free. You can't do gluten-free. Listen, my sister likes to make very many layers. Now some raspberries. She counts them all out.
So yeah, parfait, is that a French word? Or where does parfait?
Parfait come from?
Yes, I believe it's fresh fruit. Don't you? Is that it?
No, I'm still working.
Yes.
French word.
I don't know what
I
it
know
means.
Lindsay's been working hard on her French.
Wow.
Lindsay, maybe you want to comment?
Lindsay, what do you think about this?
Parfait, the
Parlez-vous parfait?
Wow, Lindsay, great. Probably parfait.
Nice. Cool.
Remember, Lindsay. Okay, so I'm still building. My sister would have had much
Show
more.
her.
She would have had. Oh, she would have had
Process.
much more yogurt in there, I think.
Aunque no,
Wow, so-
no he
Layers.
terminado, no he terminado.
My sister has like layers, 10 blueberries, 4 strawberries. There's been.
Yeah, I was.
Oh, we got back up there. Okay.
How many layers or levels do they have actually?
Yeah, good question. How many layers?
You could do like 6 if you want.
Maybe even 6.
All right.
Now my sister does this every morning for breakfast.
Although a true pro like me, I can do 7.
Trying to go slow because I
Okay,
can.
so now you're doing another layer of strawberries. Is there a reason?
No.
Just to fill up the cup, maybe? You wanna fill up the cup so it doesn't look like someone ate it?
Yes.
Okay.
But
You gotta
you
joke
could
too.
use anything. Now I used blueberries,
Because I noticed
strawberries, granola, yogurt, and raspberries. Now, Kristen, you also
because
use
you repeat
blackberries.
it, so are you using like cyclical? Would be cyclical.
Oh, and then she does it. Oh, I know what she does. And she does. My sister was telling me.
Will, actually, you did your thesis on the ideal number of levels. Would you care to comment on this? What do you think?
Yes, it's important that you take consideration of both the width of the glass as well as the thickness.
Okay.
Remember this.
Fascinating.
I have a hard time hearing you, Will.
Another vague answer from a politician. Oh, we
That's
can't
okay.
say exactly. It
And then at
depends.
the top, she does.
Depends.
Okay, we're at the top now. Then she does like this. I'm gonna have Kristen be a guest. I'm gonna have her.
Okay, so two-layer deodorant, is that common?
Yeah.
All I can say is, these are individual. You can do anything you want. You can use melon. You can use
Pineapple leaves. Yeah.
anything.
Everything but.
You could use, instead of granola, you could use cereal. You
Nice. That's delicious, Deborah.
Gracias.
Mm, yeah.
Fun. That's from my sister Kristen.
Yeah, delicious. Yeah.
Thank you.
Good.
All right. Oh, now I'm gonna clear this away. Okay.
Wait, yes. That could be served right alongside with the salmon. Now, the last dish is a dessert. Yes.
So that wasn't the dessert?
That was not the dessert. You can use that as a salad. For instance, you could serve it.
That's a salad.
Yeah, that could be a salad. A fruit
Can that really be called a salad? I mean,
call it a salad, so therefore, it's a
Listen
salad.
up, guy.
I'm a cook. I can call it anything I want. It's a salad. It could be served. I think it could be served with the salmon.
Now that's a strange combination.
Now, what I'm trying to emphasize here is it's an individual's choice. You don't have to have a preference. I suppose you don't have to use the salmon. You could use chicken.
I have a feeling we'll be seeing more of Mr. Tom Jones. Maybe?
Okay. Well, speaking of
Oh.
that, there it is.
Whoa.
What's going on?
What's
What are you
going on,
doing?
Dad? Mira, this is our whole family.
Will, are you
Well,
turning
get
the
up.
volume up?
No, I'm reframing it so you get the top of his head.
Well, I want you to come over here.
We
Julia.
are
Nice.
family.
Oh, let me take a screenshot of this, please. Hold on a second on this.
Whoa.
Get up, everybody,
Okay.
and sing.
No, they have a song. what was that?
We
Good
should
stuff.
make a song. Just
You guys have,
you know that?
How about this?
They love
You're
singing.
recording this with
piano.
OBS and high def?
Dancers and singers. But you know Christopher plays the piano?
Maravillosos.
I don't want to say too much.
Hey, teacher, are you recording this in HD with OBS?
I'm recording in a QuickTime player. Hopefully,
There's Marcus.
Oh, that should work.
There's
It's
Marcus.
Marcus, now for
We are
bunny
we're so grateful for all of your explorers.
Always delicious.
Thank you so much, Deborah. We are also really proud of you as well. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, we got one more dish, everybody.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
Juliet, Marcus, I hope you still are around.
you want to pass one of these? This is what? Melted
Chocolate latte.
Chocolate.
This is chocolate and butter, slowly melted in a double boiler. It is, let's see, it's 2 ounces of chocolate and about a tablespoon of butter. So it makes it a very rich, thick chocolate sauce. Very easy to make. I just bought baker's chocolate in the store and some butter, melted it. Here you go.
Looks
Here-
delicious.
Here are some walnuts. I like walnuts the best. I like almonds too, but walnuts, very good for you. I try to eat 2 or 3 ounces a day of walnuts.
Oh,
I don't know how
Huh.
you say walnut in Spanish.
Yeah. ¿Cómo se dice esa nuez?
Walnut?
Ah, I forgot it.
It's like,
Yeah, but
bueno, eso
I
me
have
hace
it at
sentir
in my
mejor.
tongue, but I forgot it.
Eso me hace sentir mejor si no lo sabes.
Oh yeah, but it sounds like easy to make. I don't think so, but yeah, it sounds as you said, Mr. Regnery. It sounds like kind of easy, right? But it doesn't look like it.
And you can
Yeah.
don't have to use
would it be
almonds.
nueces?
Almonds. You could
Yeah, like
use,
people.
Oh yeah,
you could use
Christopher.
any nut.
I'm sorry, Marcus. You were right. Nueces.
I
Yeah.
like the
It's just nueces. Yo pensé que nuez era una palabra genérica para like cualquier tipo. No, almendra.
No.
nuez, nuez, no, wow.
That's some specific.
¿Cómo se dice?
So, Mr. Regnery, I was wondering, would you be able to also make like a vegan version of the chocolate by substituting something like, say, coconut, like that coconut oil in place of butter?
Oh, instead of butter, sure. Or you can eliminate the butter altogether.
Oh,
Thanks,
okay.
Marcus, for keeping me in mind.
You don't have to have the butter.
Nice. I think Christopher, you would try it. I think.
Does the butter contain salt, or is it unsalted butter?
This is unsalted butter.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that, please?
Yes, it's unsalted butter.
Thank you.
But again, you don't have to have the butter. It just makes it a richer flavor. Okay, I'm trying to get the top of the vanilla ice cream on. So what I'm going to do is take ice cream scoop with a nice, make a nice ball of ice cream. Make it like that. I'm doing this, I'm just taking it and putting it in a glass. Drinking glass, really.
Nuez, nuez.
Hi
Okay.
guys, we're right back here.
So, would you like to? Maybe you sit here?
No, I'm good.
No,
Here
no,
we go.
we're good. No, we like
No,
this.
you can go up.
We
Deborah.
like you sitting there. No, we
No.
like you sitting there. It's 5-1.
So
Patrick,
here,
Marcus.
just the ice cream and drinking cup, 2
like
drinking
these.
glasses.
You should sit.
Okay.
Very straightforward, very simple. Then
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going to take Some
So
walnuts.
we got the ice cream. Lindsay, you
Yeah.
have anything to say?
Ice cream, chocolate.
walnuts.
Looks like that's some coffee.
Yes, espresso,
Espresso.
room temperature.
Nice.
1 shot espresso.
Wow.
Whoa.
Another shot espresso.
Whoa.
Then the chocolate, melted chocolate.
Sally, you working on it? Oh.
Drizzle it over.
Okay.
This is really nice.
Yeah.
And then
Very nice.
to finish it off, I like to put a piece of walnut right top.
I can tell you work in the
So
restaurant
how often
industry.
have you had something like this?
Oh,
Every night.
Every
night.
I do this every night.
Because usually, like, I would say that this and the previous dish are both desserts,
That's true.
right?
Yeah,
Like a parfait
yeah,
for
the
me is pretty
parfait,
heavy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, is there a specific time to have it?
Repeat. I'm sorry, Julian. Say it again. Excuse me.
Yeah, is there any specific time to have the ice cream, or
Sure. It's
doesn't
at the end-
matter?
It's at the end of the meal. At the
Okay, got it.
Does he mean the
end of the meal.
well in our
For
country?
the parfait.
Right. Yeah, usually parfait to me has got a lot of calories,
It does. The ice cream has a
No,
lot
is
of
this
calories.
you call
Ice
this a
cream. This is
parfait?
definitely a dessert.
Is this a part? You call
This
this
is
a
a dessert.
parfait also?
Así es un
Yeah.
calórico.
And then when I was doing the fruit parfait, my sister has that for breakfast.
Okay.
So with the fruit, the yogurt, the
And ice cream
granola.
or no?
No ice cream.
No ice cream.
You could almost mix these two, couldn't you?
Yes. Good.
There's
Wow.
elements of this one.
Wow.
You could put
I didn't
chocolate
know that.
in the
Yeah.
parfait.
Yes, you could. Not for breakfast.
Yeah, you could eat this with yogurt
Yes, you could. Instead of ice cream.
instead of ice cream.
Well,
And to make it
I don't know, guys,
to
if
make
you
it
have heard of affogato. Have you heard of it? It's a mix between an espresso and an ice cream. It's called affogato. It's an Italian
Okay,
name,
I
actually.
forget that. So,
Yes,
I might mix that.
I like the idea of putting the
I guess you did here.
coffee in the dessert, because it's more Colombian that way.
Yeah. No, yeah, it has the taste of Colombia in it.
Yes,
Yep.
it is.
And I mean, don't you
And
have
I
a
believe
conditional
the-
about coffee?
The
as well?
espresso I
Oh
use
yes,
is
I
from,
can't.
the beans are from Colombia.
And I can't have my coffee until I do a foreign post.
That's right.
And I
Yeah. That's a great condition.
refrigerator.
Okay.
Any
Any
questions
questions,
or
answers?
want to chat around about anything?
I came across
Do you have a
an
question
interesting
for any of them?
tidbit of trivia.
There it is.
Um, 150 years ago, there was a plant parasite, little microscopic bug that attacked European vineyards, destroying 90% of the roots of the Germany, Italy, France, Spain. Their vineyards were decimated. They were going to lose thousands of years of agriculture. No hope. By a stroke of God, American root systems in vineyards were impervious to this lice. So the Americans transported to Europe these roots and were grafted onto the vineyards in Europe. And over several decades, the roots from America took care of the vineyards and saved the wine industry of Europe.
This wine is.
Wow.
Yes,
That's a great story, yeah.
an amazing story.
Wow. That was 150 years ago, right?
Some Californian wine, decoy.
The
Oh,
name
decoy.
of the plant lice is phylloxera. That's the name of the parasite that nearly destroyed European vineyards. Thanks to America, they were saved.
Wow. Wow.
And then they
Nice.
went on to win the
Yes. Oh, yes, in 1976. Yes, that's amazing. That's another amazing story about American wines. The American wine industry has a long history. It started in the East Coast. I'm not exactly sure. At least by the 17th century, colonists were making wine, and it moved west slowly but surely. There were vineyards in Ohio and Indiana. What really took off was California in I'd say the mid 19th century, 1850s. Vineyards in Northern California were planted, and they had great success. The soil, the temperature, the sun, the rain was a perfect environment for vineyards, and they prospered. And as Christopher reminded me, there was a famous contest. As a matter of fact, there was a book written about it. In 1976, in Paris, there was a tasting of wines from all over the world. This was a double-blind taste test. None of the judges knew the wines or where they came from. And they were, of course, met with some of the best wines in the world. And to the great shock, especially of the French themselves, the Americans, the California wines, won. This started a revolution in the wine industry. Once the California wines were recognized to such a degree that they were besting some of the most renowned vineyards in Europe, it was a wake-up call. It was a wake-up call to everybody. And now California wines are considered some of the best in the world. And for us,
Oh, wow.
For us here in the United States, you don't have to buy very expensive French wines to get the best wine. Get
Yeah,
California.
sure.
Now, unfortunately,
Nice.
by now, California wines have increased in price, and there's some very pricey California wines. So the market
Okay, got it.
caught up to California.
Wow, I enjoyed that information.
Wow. I didn't know that in California they produced wine and
Yes.
high quality wine. That's so cool. Yeah.
From the northern part of California, especially, there are two areas, Napa and Sonoma, are the two best growing areas in Northern California. It's just environment. Those areas just happen to have the best soil.
Just
rain.
like Colombia with coffee.
Yes,
See,
that's right.
yeah.
So California, wine, Colombia, coffee.
Yeah.
Same
Right.
reason that, Chile is big with wine, Argentina. It's all about, clima. Right?
Now, are California Rieslings better than German Rieslings? Because I hear Germans are pretty proud of their Riesling.
Yes, they are. They are. And by the way, Marcus, it was the Romans that introduced wine to Europe.
Wow.
The vineyards in France and Germany are the result of Romans coming and planting those grapes.
Okay,
And,
that's pretty
as a
neat.
matter of fact, Riesling, along the Rhine River in Mosel, there are very steep cliffs that line those two rivers. Those cliffs are filled with vineyards. Years ago, I visited that area, region of Germany. And it is, let me tell you, that's all there are. I mean, you go down the Mosel River, on each side of the river, there are vineyards, just, I don't know how many, thousands of acres are planted with Riesling grapes. Very good. Peaceport is a great town. Taylor Sonerner is a great town. Baron Kostler is another great town. Also very famous for it. But of course, you have to be careful. Those German Rieslings can be overly sweet. You have to really, if you don't want a sweet Riesling, buy something called Cabernet. Not as sweet as a Spätlese or Auschwitz, which tend to be sweet. And those sweet wines are more almost dessert. So I like a Cabernet. I like a Riesling Cabernet. Baron Kostler. Taylor. So yes, Mark, you're right. These things are great.
Is that how you spell it?
Riesling, yes. H. No. No, it's Riesling. Riesling is R-I-E-S.
E-S.
Yes.
It's not like an H.
I don't think it would be R-H. I don't think so. I think it's just R-I-E.
It even comes up.
Yes, and Riesling is a type of grape, so you can grow Riesling anywhere. You can take the Riesling grape and grow it in California,
So I
France.
imagine even that would change its flavor.
So you would, yes. But again, German vineyards, French, Spanish, Italian. In 1860, they were being decimated. Those industries were going to be over. Unless,
Because I know with like
just by,
peppers, water less, it becomes hot.
oh, I see.
So if you want really spicy pepper, water purposely a little less. So I imagine
Use the spice.
Okay, I'm gonna rejoin real fast. I think I accidentally broke my audio because I stopped being able to understand stuff just a little bit ago.
Any questions?
Yeah, I think I don't know, but your microphone, you guys sound really far away from the microphone. I don't know because
for how long,
yeah,
Julia? It hasn't been the whole time like that. I hope.
like for the last 2 minutes.
Wonder why.
I don't know why, but right now I am understanding you just because of the closed caption thing that it shows up in the lower part of the screen, but I couldn't hear you quite well.
Oh.
But before you could.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I wonder what's going on. I don't know. You know, one way to always fix this is disconnect